Hello and welcome. Today we will learn how to make an animated Valentine card using the free online software called Canva. Valentine card consists of two parts, the open envelope and the closed envelope. To get started, we're going to go back home and click on the card template option. Different elements we can add to our card. Our first element that we're going to add is the background. Different colors, different textured backgrounds. We're going to type in pink in our search bar to look for a pink watercolor, then to animate it, we're going to click on the icon button, and this icon button will let us zoom in, zoom out. Next, we're going to add the element of the envelope. We're going to type in envelope in the search bar. We found an envelope, but it's too light to our liking. We're going to click on the color wheel and change the envelope to black. I'm going to recenter, resize using the corners of the envelope. Next, we're going to add a text. Click heading, change the style to Brittany. For any text we like, we're going to center it above the envelope. And we are going to type sending lots of love. Add the second page. The second page should be the same background, but you can always change it clicking on the background. Now we're going to add our second envelope that is opening. I'm going to scroll until we find an envelope that is open. Okay, it's going to appear on our screen. We can reset it. Once it appears on our screen, we can resize it. Now once we're happy, we can add the third element, which is our hearts. These are the hearts that are going to pop up once. I'm going to scroll down until we find hearts with X's and O's. Position the hearts to where we have it coming out of the envelope, and we can always duplicate or click on it multiple times. We can click on the hearts to make duplicate copies. Once we have enough cards in the envelope, we can change the color by clicking on the black square, and then we find the pink that we like and make sure we change it for all the hearts. Okay, once that is ready, we can see that we have both of the pages on this one screen. We're going to hit play to see what it looks like so far. Our background is moving, our hearts are showing up, and now we can add the final text, which says Happy Valentine's Day. We're going to go back to the text button, add a heading, type in Happy Valentine's Day. This time we're going to center it under the card and bring it down with our cursor. You can always adjust the envelope and change. So highlight all and click Brittany, which will have the same text as the first card. Move the envelope up to make sure that the words show up in our final project. Nothing's permanent at this point. We can still move elements I'm gonna press play to see if everything shows up. The background's moving. Our envelope is opening with the hearts. You can see the Valentine's Day text at the bottom. Replaying it just another time. Make sure everything is good. Now we are going to download the card and make sure it's an MP4 file. That way our card still is animated. And then it's gonna take a while to prepare your design for it to have all the elements moving. So in the end, it will give you an option to buy, but we don't have to buy. We can always, they could print their cards for you, but we want to keep this card animated, so we're gonna exit out. Now we're gonna open our email of choice. Now we're gonna click compose. Enter our subject, and add a little message if we want, and attach a file, and that is where we look for animated card. Make sure you know where you named it. Click on it, open, and it will download into the email. Thanks for watching. Please make sure to check out the rest of our programs on our YouTube channel.